Hello, and welcome to another Ring Rouge unit of the week. And today we're taking a look at the S307 PAK, available to the 21st Panzer and Paris divisions. It's not really too much to say about the S307. It's another one of those weird Rommel Circus vehicles that was designed by Alfred Becker, who's in charge of making a lot of these homebrew vehicles that the Germans use. It's essentially just a Somu MCG half-track with some added armour and a big old PAK 40 slapped on top. In-game, the S307 PAK is an 80-point anti-tank vehicle available to 21st Panzer and Paris division anywhere between A or B phase, and it has one weapon. So the weapon, unsurprisingly, is just your regular PAK 40. It doesn't have any high explosive shells, rather it's all just armour penetration. Pop down to Miss Colonia set, it's got a whopping 2 frontal armour, one at the side, one at back, and is an open top vehicle. Bad stealth, a speed of 20 km off-road and 50 km on the road, and low optics capability. In battle, the S307 PAK is a rather interesting little, well, it's not that little, it's a rather big anti-tank vehicle. With the giant PAK 40, it is rather useful at killing the majority of allied tanks, and it is a rather peculiar vehicle because it's pretty rare to get and just how weird it looks. For 21st Panzer, I'd say it's definitely a must-have, as you do get them in A phase, and they're essentially your only A phase effective tank killers. You're only A phase 1.2 kilometer AT, so definitely having run, heck, even 2 of these out is pretty important, I'd say, especially against more heavily armoured divisions. Even though it does take up half of your anti-tank slots to bring both out in A phase, it's definitely worthwhile, as the rest of your anti-tank in 21st is pretty punched for the first 10 minutes. For Paris division, it's a little bit of a different story, as you only get one 2-star S307 in B phase. It's also a recommended unit that I would suggest you take, just due to the fact it's a very effective and cheap anti-tank gun, and you're kind of lacking in good anti-tank weapons with Paris division for those first 20 minutes of the match or so. So having a 2-star PAK gun out is useful. It's relatively cheap for only 80 points. It's actually cheaper in a PAK 40, which is rather nice, but it is not the best vehicle, of course. It doesn't have any HE ammo, so you're completely buggered against anything that is not either on 4 wheels or on 2 tracks, so you're not really going to have a good time against infantry, anti-tank guns, all of that good stuff. And it is pretty slow, only 20 kilometers an hour. If you get into a dodgy situation, you're probably not going to get out of that dodgy situation. The only way you're going to get out is by being blown up, and that's not exactly desirable. But it's an interesting vehicle. It's really weird. I love seeing these odd-looking, well, German tank destroyer Virons that they just captured any country that they invaded and just slap a PAK 40 on top, because that was pretty much a German pastime for the majority of the Second World War when it comes to anti-tank battalions. But yeah, it's an odd vehicle, but pretty decent. And then leave it off. Yeah, this has been another Ring Rouge unit of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and usual, please just take it easy.